The digital world is transforming how we do business, giving companies the chance to connect with customers at any moment. Marverine Cole spoke to Zinc Group to see how interactive digital tools can increase customer engagement and improve credit management processes.
A credit management revolution has been brewing here in Stratford-upon-Avon.
At the moment, probably 35 to 40% of our customer base now actually never physically talk to us. They communicate or engage with us through one of the new channels or the new environment that we have created for them.
Helping customers who are having trouble paying their bills is nothing new. Except this team of 220 staff don't just talk to people on the phone. They communicate with them online via a self-service portal, through a smartphone app, via email, text, Skype or live chat.
The business is equally proportioned between helping the business-to-business customer and the consumer-to-business customer. We work in quite a number of sectors, such as the major ones of airtime, utility, banking and finance, insurance, alongside the SME businesses where the small business, it's as important for them as it is for the big corporate organisations to have good credit management.
Keeping on top of your finances can be difficult. If you've a problem, the Zinc Group aim to say yes.
So what's being asked here?
The customer's now wondering if they can set up a monthly payment plan, as she's unable to clear the balance in full, and she's just wanting to know what I can do to help. So
what are you going to suggest for them?
I'm first of all going to ask her what she can afford.
Now that's really interesting because you're asking the customer what they think they can pay.
Yeah. So we would never tell a customer what we expect from them because we don't at this current stage understand their financial situation.
The firm's drive to implement a range of e-solutions came about 5 years ago in recognition of how we're increasingly communicating with each other, either online or on a smartphone. And its innovation and relationship building has won the firm several awards.
Well, there's two protections that we try and give to our SME client base, and that is we help by contacting their customers early and finding out if there's any potential long-term issues, if it's just late payment, and explain to the customer that late payment does cause an issue for our client going forward. But we also have to understand if there is an issue with the customer, they may have a similar issue at their end. The reason they've not paid our client is because someone is not paying them, and that happens a lot in the commercial business where there's a knock-on effect.
These highly skilled staff are at the centre of Zinc Group's operations. All of the customer account managers are put through an intensive training programme to ensure that they're not just good on the phone, but that they can also negotiate sensitively with customers when talking to them online.
With decades of experience in the field, it's no surprise that the emails the Zinc Group receives are mainly full of praise.
I felt understood in regards to my predicament. They literally sorted out my mess. And in the end, I was really satisfied, and that's very important to me.
I received the warmest, efficient and friendliest service. The situation I was in was treated with humility and grace. I felt like a valued customer, and it really brightened my day.
100 more staff are being recruited here, and the Glasgow office is expanding too. The Zinc Group is not one to rest on its laurels.
We have a number of companies and clients now who are making recommendations about us, who are asking to see us. We have a whole raft of what we call organic growth, where clients that we currently have are asking us to do more things for them, to develop more processes, to look at. There's some new technologies coming down the line. One I'm particularly excited about will be the use of interactive video. The traditional methods won't work in totality for the future, and people and the world is moving on, so we need to move as an industry, and certainly Zinc as a company need to move forward in that same way.